You gotta always have organized cords, guys. If you don't have organized cords, you can just go home. Organized. After a week in California, free diving, going on photo walks, podcasting with friends, we're back home in Salt Lake City. And this week we'll be dumping all of our files, editing, and preparing for an upcoming Kickstarter in these next few weeks.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Our travels have taken a toll on our plant. It's currently an infirmary. I'm doing my best. He might not stay on the team though, because the team is pretty and he's not, so, you know, sorry.
Has it helped at all?
No, nothing is helping. Yeah, that's pretty much dead. We're going to be producing this Kickstarter, so James is reading through some of his notes. He's actually going to be the talent, which is why his hair looks like it's been done. Hi, editing Christina here. I keep saying Kickstarter video. It's actually an equity crowdfunding campaign. So instead of getting goodies from the company, you actually get equity in their business, which is kind of cool.
Question.
Yes?
Going to be the talent for the Kickstarter?
Yes.
Oh, I guess part of it will be me, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So hopefully we can use what we're recording today. If we don't use what we are using today, we're going to be using the techniques, because everything that we shoot with these ads we'll be implementing next week in San Francisco. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's like we got a new microphone that we have to get used to. We have like just the style that we're shooting. We're using a light. Pan to the light. Lately we've been dabbling into new worlds, and I'm all about dabbling because I kind of get bored creatively, and this is part of the thing that helps me navigate what I want to be doing long term in my creative process.
There is a part of me that's always wanted to work on a Kickstarter video, and so I'm excited to do that. I think that'd be fun. I think that in terms of the direction of it, the creative direction, seems to be right up my fall alley park. And what was that?
You said ball. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
It's gonna be a lot of interview testimonial stuff, and I enjoy that type of filmmaking for sure. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Sometimes I wish real life was like Photoshop, and I could just put 2 bottles on the left and right, and then put the 2 in the middle, and then hit the align button.
You can do that. I think it's called a measuring tape.
I suppose so.
Would you like me to get the pink measuring tape out?
No, I think I'll just teach myself, my
Okay.
hands, the ways of the force.
Oh, do you want to talk about what we're doing really quick?
I am taking very detailed product shots of 4 of these bottles side by side. I'm using our new light, which is incredibly helpful. I'm trying to get kitchen shots, various angles with the kitchen in the background,
Right.
so that they can have more diverse product photos.
I knew that's what you were gonna do. I totally called it.
Well, check this out. So the lighting is a little warm right now, so I'm going to take the Kelvin, make it cooler. Let's see. That's cooler. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's way better. Never mind.
While James is taking those pictures, I am going to provide more context on the tape that I received earlier. This is tape, and that's all you need to know. This is the exciting thing, so maybe I should open this next. I'm gonna leave the knife open. The double-sided tape that we got is specifically for this right here. This is an Invisilab. We purchased this Rode lavalier set for filmmakers, and the hope is it will provide all of the sustenance that we need for good, beefy, but yet gentle sounding audio. This lavalier setup is what we are trying to avoid with the Invisilabs. We actually have to shoot part of the Kickstarter this week in Salt Lake video with James. So
You said Salt Lake video.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Salt Lake video. Kicks. What did I say?
Salt Lake video.
You said Salt Lake video. In Salt Lake video with James.
I can't speak words. We're going to shoot part of the Kickstarter video in Salt Lake with James and give this setup a practice before we actually do go time. This is an update on my creative life crisis. Accepting the fact that I am currently living in a creative life crisis is actually kind of nice. So I'm just making videos about my creative struggles, and it's great. Ooh. Okay, I have the microphone in my shirt. It's very hard, it's massively hard to get anything to stick to silicone, so I still need to figure that issue out, and I'm also monitoring it. I hear a little bit of ruffles, but I feel like I'm just walking around in an ASMR video. Me again. I found the solution to getting things to stick onto silicone. I actually put super glue on the silicone, let that dry completely, and then it kind of gave it a little bit of a grip. I also got super glue on our ground, so, you know, be careful with it. James also informed me that when it's inside, it's the floor, not the ground.
Yeah, I think that's like a South Florida thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything's the floor. Is everything the floor or the ground?
No, the ground is outside, the floor is inside.
There's my problem. I don't know what outside and inside is. Nice hair.
If you open the window, the floor becomes the ground.
Oh, snap.
And thank you, by the way.
No problem. All of the footage is offloaded, and I wanted to talk with you about our favorite points of the trip. The points that will make us move to California, because that's how we are.
Well, I love the town in San Diego that we were in.
Yeah, LA's not the
vibe. 100%. If we learned anything from this trip, is that we don't want to move to LA.
The area in San Diego, so we were specifically in Solana Beach. It was just a vibe. There was a pool, like right where we were staying. There was also an ocean. There was a little ocean and the bigger ocean. The little ocean had about 10 lanes. And then there was a dog wash. That dog wash was just like me living my real life dream, which is just washing Cooper.
Okay, all right.
But it was just so fun.
Oh yeah.
Still are shedding so much. Oh, good boy. He just goes in circles.
Another thing that I loved about the trip was the photo walks that I went on. I went on 2 photo walks. I went on one in the San Diego area, at the beach area that we were staying at. We haven't been to downtown San Diego. It might be a completely different experience there, but in the evening I went on a photo walk specifically at this beautiful beach, which is called
La Jolla Shores?
Yes. And
what was that?
Yes. Yes. While I was there, I captured 2 photos that I'm very, very, very happy with. One of them was of a couple of young youths, as opposed to old youths, playing hacky sack. How's it going? I'm just getting some photos of you guys, sorry. I'm a street photographer. I think you guys are interesting, so just keep going. And I got a nice shot of the hacky sack in midair between the 2 of them. I also got a shot which is print-worthy, Christina.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Of a surfer walking. I captured him along with 4 birds around him. Everybody's silhouetted, all the living things silhouetted. That photo was exceptional.
All in all, I'd say it was a successful trip. I think we had good balance, and
some great sushi that one night. Remember that?
That was really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, it's only been a couple days, but I'm like, I'm gonna go back to California. So, 10-hour road trip, anyone? Not to toot our own horn, but we've had way too many experiences where there's a team of like 6 people working on a project, and the result is not far off of a potato. James and I have managed to create high-quality products every time without a massive team. On that note, the lav mic setup was a success, meaning we'd be good to go next week in California. James is doing interior design. We have the second interview. This plant wasn't supposed to be here. Do you want to see how that light looks on my skin? We are in go mode. Gosh, I'm so excited. Love doing this stuff. Sweet whispers. All right, goodbye. Thanks for watching this one, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, make sure your notification bell is turned on for next week's video. Bye.
Shoot went real well.